Hello there.
Welcome everyone in the YouTubeverse. How are you today? Thank you for stopping by. I am your monotone host, Shadowclaw. I have brought to you this lovely gem. I have been hesitant to watch it due to the direction of Marvel as a whole. As time went by, I watched videos by YouTubers such as Altieri who reacted to the series. I have seen an overwhelming positive reaction to the show. Thus, I decided to watch. I will say I am a big fan. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you WandaVision. Like I said before, I was nervous about the show because Marvel was trying to be more quote unquote woke. Anytime a movie was to be woke, the story always seemed to suffer. That is another video for another time though. I have always been a story oriented viewer. Give me a good story so I can believe what is happening is possible. An example of a lacking story is Captain Marvel. To be honest, Captain Marvel isn't a bad movie. It had a lot of potential. However, in my opinion, it did had some weak points. Before I continue, I will say every movie have weak points. No movie is perfect, whether it's a component that may not make sense or a generic storyline. Number one, the revelation how Nick Fury lost his eye. Nick Fury had hinted how he lost his eye in Winter Soldier.
Last time I trusted someone, I lost an eye.
He implied his trust was betrayed by someone close to him. Yet, what do we get? Yep, we get a cat scratch. The Crod Marvel? I don't get it. That is a weak explanation at best. I was expecting something else than that. Maybe a little bit more epic than what we've got. I bet you Marvel was bombarded by questions on this. I definitely am sure this is why they gave us this. Definitely weak fan service, if you ask me. Thanks, Marvel. The climax of Captain Marvel, where Carol Danvers realized her powers. Originally, her powers came from a piece of technology that had exploded and the remnants was absorbed into her. At the point of where we see her realizing her powers and realizing the manipulation of the Kree, Carol took off the piece of technology that was given to her. It was meant to allow her to focus her powers. However, throughout her journey, her partners kept saying she was too emotional. She needed to control her emotions in order to focus her powers better. Now, to be honest, that's a stereotypical trope in a sense. Of course, there's going to be some people not able to control their emotions as well as others, just as general. It's life, it's reality. I just feel like I see this trope when it comes to female characters way too often. She has been depicted in flashbacks where anytime she fell down, she kept getting up. That to me seemed to be the message is all you need to do is get up, which don't get me wrong, it's not a bad message. However, that is not how things are with kids typically. I just do not fully buy that all she had to do was to get up without any type of encouragement. All she had to do was to keep getting up after falling, even if she was belittled. The problem is people in the age range of kids, for example, like let's just say 5 years old and even into being teenagers, they can easily develop self-esteem issues. It depends on your upbringing, and it depends on, your environment. People at those ages are heavily influenced by the surroundings. Rarely does kids have an innate ability to have a strong enough self-esteem without a mentor of some type. Some kids do have an innate ability of being sweet, or of having a great sense of humor, or just something, but not usually the self-esteem part. People with unstable relationships with parents often develop insecurities and even behavioral problems. Kids and teens at times become more defiant to parents. All the movie showed is her getting up and pushing forward. I mean, yeah, it happens with people who got knocked down to get back up, but I cannot suspend disbelief with this. Heck, when I was a kid, I always doubted myself. That at times led me to self sabotage. I did not have any confidence or self esteem to do what is right. I ultimately had a weak moral value. I still have to deal with that 24/7. Heck, I'm a stinking adult.
I need an adult.
I am an adult.
I am always afraid that I'm not good enough, whether as a friend or romantic partner. I'm always afraid that I won't succeed. For example, by now, I would have thought I'd be making and publishing videos by now and have a bit of a following. Unfortunately, things happened and got in the way. It's not an excuse. It's just the reality of my situation. I also tend to just get lazy when these moments happen. But back to the topic at hand. I would love to see more movies with strong female protagonists. I mean, we have so many strong female characters in cinemas. We just need a strong story that's seamless, the right cast, and good directing. All Carol had to do is take off the device. That's it. I don't fully buy it, but that's what we're presented with. That's one thing about WandaVision, though. It did a wonderful job displaying pain, the torture of Wanda after losing her love in Infinity War. The world building was phenomenal. The build up, the pain, the resolution of all played very well. I really wanted them to do more episodes than what we got. Unfortunately, we got what we got. It was almost like someone wanted the creators to push this through quickly. If it was true, it helped explain some of the weak points towards the middle of the series. I still have to give it a really good rating. I really loved it. I can't say enough. It was very enjoyable and I highly recommend it. I will do more breakdown videos in the future. I will say they definitely seem to have pulled out all the stops when it came to everything. It kept making us question on what's happening and why. Why is this cube surrounding a town? Throwing in some side characters that were seen before really added to the flavor. I enjoyed seeing Darcy from Thor and Thor of the Dark World. I have also liked seeing FBI agent Rue from Ant-Man and the Wasp. I don't know why, but whenever I see Darcy in these movies, she adds a little zest to the story, and I really like. I really do hope you guys like the show. I hope you enjoyed this video too. Please give me whatever feedback you have of this video down in the comments below. I am open to feedback. Please, if you liked the video, please hit the like button. I am just trying to build this channel. It's been going on for some time. I'm trying to find my niche. With that, I hope you all have a blessed day. God be with you. Bye-bye.